Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here, and I'm back at it today with yet another live stream for you guys. What is going on, YouTube? Just sharing the stream out, guys. All right. We got Zaya Rose in the house. Hey, hey, hey. How are you doing today? I am well. We got Wild Will from Chesterfield. Just pre-ordered a few films, ready to cook up some breakfast. How's it going, Philster? It's going good. I have yet to eat breakfast. I'll probably eat it after this live stream. But yeah, that's how it goes. And I need a bit of fan on here. Is that going to be good? Gang is in the house. What's up, gang? 2 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Crystal is in the house. Hey, Phil. Hi, Will. Zaya. Hi, gang. Everybody saying hi to everybody else. Goraphobe is in the house. Hey, yo. Goraphobe, was it you I was talking to about Scanner Cop? So, figured it out. There's a character in Scanner Cop 2 that's the only returning character in the franchise, but he was also in Scanner Cop 1. So there you go. And I took a screenshot, I think, of who it is. Maybe. In this film, Daniel Quinn reprises his role of Detective Sam Stanziak, a powerful prison psionic known as a scanner who must stop another scanner from acquiring ultimate power by stealing the psionic abilities of other scanners. So there you go. It's a detective. Figured it out. Bill Tyrell in the house. Good morning, Phil. How are you today, sir? I am very well. Very, very well. Gang saying hi to Will. Goraphobe said, yep. Goraphobe said, okay, cool. Yeah, here's the way it says it on IMDb, which this is what confused me by their wording. It says, this is the first and only Scanners sequel to have a returning character. So I obviously thought it was from the original Scanners, which it is not. Crystal says, hi, Bill. I got 3 Blu-rays in. I'll show them off real quick. May have shown a couple of these off on Coast to Coast, but I'll show them off again. Got the collector's edition of King Kong from Scream Factory. This comes with the theatrical and the televised cut, which is quite a bit longer. Television cut's like 382 minutes is the television cut. So what's that? 120 is 2. 120, 140, 160, 180. So 3 hours and 2 minutes. And then 134 minutes for the theatrical cut. So an hour and 44 minutes. But yeah, pretty nice edition of King Kong. Jessica Lange. Jeff Bridges. 76, I think. 78, 76. 1976. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I picked up High Pike in Hack-O-Lantern. Hack-O-Lantern. If you guys haven't seen Hack-O-Lantern, do yourself a favor and see this movie. It's a lot of fun, especially around Halloween. This comes with a whack of special features, new 2K scan, remastered stereo mix, audio commentary, making of featurettes, rare public access, trailers for other Massacre. This is a Massacre video release, so they still have these in stock over at Massacre Video, if anyone is interested. Hack-O-Lantern. Ging says that King Kong movie is amazing. Phil, Goraphobe, yeah, just got King Kong last week too. Awesome. Bill Tyrell, that King Kong slip is beautiful. Yes, it is. Michael's in the chat over at Heroic Waffles. Make sure to go and connect with him. Hey, Phil, hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Paul Phoenix in the house. He says hello there. What's up, Paul? My number one chatter. Crystal says Crypt is making me a painting of demons and Night of the Demons together. That's awesome. Crystal says hi, Paul. Will says going to watch Night Beast from 1982 by Don Dohler this morning. LOL. Night Beast is amazing. Have you seen the pre-order for 101 Films Hell Night? Yes, I do have Hell Night from 101 Films pre-ordered. A little worried though because my Spookies from 101 got shipped here and then returned to sender, so it went all the way back to Great Britain. I'm currently emailing them about that mix-up and hopefully they will ship it back out. Mark Jones at large is in the house. Hey guys, just found some gems at Goodwill. Subspecies 123. Happy birthday to me and George Romero's Bruiser, all on DVD. That's awesome, Mark. Good score there. Crystal says hi to Michael. Crystal says hi, Mark. Will says Hack-O-Lantern. Satan. Michael says hey. Ging says Hack-O-Lantern. It's awesome. Yes, it is. Michael says, digging that shirt, Phil. Yes, the video dead. One of my favorite cheesy 80s B movies, Video Dead. Love, love, love it. Watch it all the time. Robbie Richards in the house. What's up, Phil? Goraphobe, hey, Slasher. Jonathan Davis has blessed us with his presence. Hello from sunny Georgia. 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 And last but not least, I did pick up the Castle Freak remake. Picked this up just for the simple fact that I love the original and I'm a completist, so if there's a remake of a movie I love, I usually always pick it up. This is Castle Freak. Got a cool slipcover there. Same image on both sides. I was a little upset with this release. No special features whatsoever. You know, they could have at least put a making of or a commentary in here, but they chose not to. It's from the producer of Bone Tomahawk, which is an awesome movie. I didn't love this movie, but like I said, need it for the collection. So there you go. Need it for the collection. Crystal says, hey, Robbie. Crystal says, hey, Jonathan. Michael says, love the Video Dead movie, Fun Cheese movie. Yes, I agree 120%. Crystal says, Phil, how's your job? Or still on lockdown? I'm still on lockdown. I'm being a bum until at least July 5th now. July 5th, hopefully back to work. Ging says, Castle Freak. That's a scary one, Phil. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, hey, Phil, what's up, Josh? Crystal says, I need to get vaccinated because I'm so ready to go back to the movies, LOL. Yeah, I'm waiting on my second vaccine. Jonathan says, got to get that Castle Freak. Crystal says, hi, Josh. Gorephobe haven't seen the remake yet. I mean, it's okay. It's different, obviously, than the original, but not the best. Crystal says, hi, Josh. Gorephobe haven't seen the remake yet. Will says, what's up, Josh? Robbie says, hey, people. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, listen, do you plan to get Toxic Zombies, a.k.a. Blood Eaters, Blu-ray for Massacre Video? I don't know. Maybe. Toxic Zombies. I've seen it. Paul says, my freaking card is blocked. I'm waiting for a new one. I would have tipped you 2,000 pennies. That's okay, Paul. Crystal says, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Paul says, I will buy a castle when I get rich off crypto. Paul says, with a moat. Paul says, with freaking alligators. Paul says, with laser beams on their heads. That's amazing. Can't wait to come visit your castle. Mick says, hello, Phil. What's up, Mick C? Horror and Pop Culture. Make sure to go check out Mick. 13 people watching in the chat. 10 big thumbs ups. If you're one of the 14 people now watching this live stream and you have yet to hit the thumbs up button, all you have to do is pause the live chat, hit the thumbs up button, come back to the live chat. It's as easy as that. We got John in the house from Project Ellsworth. Make sure to go check out Project Ellsworth. Awesome dude, awesome content, awesome channel. Make sure to go connect to Project Ellsworth. I've been to the movies twice in the last 2 weeks, and it has been refreshing to get back to a bit of normalcy. Yes, it does. Paul says, I will fly you first class to the UK, Phil, and put you in a 5-star hotel. Okay, I'm there. Heroic Waffles says, Phil, random question on a normal day. How many movies do you watch a day? I try to squeeze in as much as possible. Yeah, I'm like 4 or 5 movies a day now. Being off work, you know. 4 or 5 movies a day. Crystal's Texas channel coming in with that $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Crystal, for that $9.99 super chat. Hopefully the lockdown will end. Sending horror fam love. Thanks to Crystal's Texas channel. Make sure to go check out her channel. Awesome girl, awesome content. Paul says, hey, John. Gorephobe says, getting my tripod today and expecting the neck RJ McCready, so may do my first upload. That's amazing. Yeah, I need to grab that thing, NECA Ultimate, for sure. Josh says, should receive Spookies in the mail tomorrow. I will then have Vinegar Syndrome and 101 releases. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope they reship mine out. Moon over Miami, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Moon over Miami. John says, hey, Paul. Paul says, I used to watch like 4 to 5 2 back in the day when I was chilling. Paul says, Stoner Days. Yeah, I heard that. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, hello, everyone. Paul says, still a stoner. Yep. Paul says, but not as much. Paul says, I don't know. Night Watch Zone is in the house. What's up, Night Watch? Everyone, make sure to go check out the Night Watch Zone. Connect to his channel. They do awesome live streams pretty much daily. He says, hey, everyone, what's up? Dab. I got to get rid of this microphone. Getting rid of microphones. Mick C saying at Project Ellsworth. Goraphobe, hey Ellsworth, been connected to you for a long time. That's amazing. Good channel to connect to right there. Crystal says horror family hearts. Yep. Michael says, Phil, my Sleepwalkers bust is amazing. You were right. Yeah. I look at mine on the daily and it never gets less amazing. Will says, remember going to empty theater with my then fiance and getting busy watching Blast from the Past 1999 with Brendan Fraser. LOL, cherished memories. Blast from the Past. Yep, I know that one. Mick says, I dig the zombie mask from Trick or Treat Studios. However, the Bump in the Night 2003 version is way better. Yeah. Hey, man. Josh was kind enough to send me this box, El Grotto. So, I mean, for free. Free mask. Pretty sweet. I like that Cannibal Holocaust figure that was in that box as well. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, listen, everyone, I need info on Massacre Video's direct order site. Do they ship internationally? Pretty sure Massacre Video does ship internationally. Nightwatch Zone says, thanks, Phil. You rock. No, you rock. You're the rock. Crystal says, hi, newcomers in the chat. Nightwatch Zone says, hey, Crystal. Goraphobe says, hey, yo, Nightwatch. Crystal says, hi, Nightwatch. John at Project Ellsworth says, very cool, Goraphobe. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, and Phil, your best score yet. Love that zombie mask. Thanks, man. Nightwatch Zone says, hey, Gore, happy face, happy face. Paul says, I have a similar mask to that. Paul says, I'm going to send you a mask too, Phil, but not telling you which one. Ooh, I'm excited. I like masks. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, thanks, Phil. You the best. Jared Runner says, hey there, Phil. What is going on, Jared Runner? Mick C says, Trick or Treat Studios has a pre-order for a rad Toxic Avenger mask. 17 people in the chat, 15 big thumbs ups. If you're one of those 2 people that haven't thumbs up my live stream but are watching it, please pause the chat, thumbs up the video, come back to the chat. It's as easy as that. There you go, people. 17 people watching, 18 big thumbs ups. How does that work? Jonathan says, I liked everything you got in that Video Nasties box, Phil. Yeah, that was a good box. I liked it. Will says, massacrevideo.com. I'm sure they ship internationally. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, the only pretty decent mask I have is a Pinhead. Pinhead's awesome. Pinhead's awesome. Cody over at H&S Collectibles. Everyone make sure to go check out H&S Collectibles. My good friend Cody, he has amazing content, an amazing channel. Just an all-around amazing guy. Make sure to go connect to HNS Collectibles immediately. He says, you look a little dried out in your thumbnail. Need some lotion? Yeah, after I took that picture, I just put on some lotion, and this is what we got, so I'm better now. Crystal says, Phil, where's your kitty? Does she ever make an appearance in your video? She has before. She's not really allowed in this room, and I think right now she's sleeping under the bed. Nightwatch Zone says, hey, Cody. Cody says, hey. Zaya Rose says, hey, heart, heart, heart. Zaya Rose says, how are you doing today? I am very well. Mick C says, my request for John at Project Ellsworth. If anyone can locate a beta cassette version of An American Werewolf in London, I appreciate it. Satan. Yeah, John's looking for that Betamax American Werewolf in London. Zaya Rose says, I am doing good. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, hey, new peoples. Yeah, welcome new peoples to my live stream. That's awesome. You guys rock. Crystal says, hi, HNS. John says, yo, Cody. Cody says, hey, Crystal. Cody says, hey, John. Will says, Phil, downing the Java. Almost Diet Coke time, LOL. Yeah, and I'm done my coffee. And I have 0 Diet Coke in here, so I'm going to have to go grab one. Goraphobe says, I'm looking. Cody says, there's a beta of Werewolf in London on eBay, but the cover looks like it was chopped up and put in a plastic case for a rental shelf. John says, you're the best. Mick Josh Fulci fan 101 says, my cat is not allowed in my room. Yeah, I heard that. Crystal says, I'm hungry. I'll be lurking later if you're still alive. Catch you later, horror fam. Crystal, much love to you. Thanks so much for that super chat. I appreciate you more than you could know. And she's also spitting it with those dancing hearts. Michael says, Phil, any suggestions on another Bust Blu-ray coming out? No suggestions as of yet. Nightwatch Zone says, bye, Crystal. Will says, bye, Crystal. Pistol, hurry back. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, I think I used to own the Australian VHS of American Werewolf. That's awesome. Paul says, do you have the American Werewolf in London Steelbook with his face on the front with his sharp teeth showing? I think I have that. Let me just check here. That is the American Werewolf Steelbook I have. Comes in a slipcover with a poster. Slipcover's kind of like meh. Kind of looks like it's got stickers all over it. But yeah, the Steelbook's sweet. I'm liking that Steelbook. Good hard box on that one too, guys. I don't know whether that's the one you mean, Paul, but I owned an Australian VHS of Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Project Ellsworth says, yo, Waffles, did you have a heart thing going on? I hope all is well. Paul says, that's the one. Paul says, great art. John says, I have that. Paul says, I walk on top of people like Crocodile Dundee. John says, I want to get the 4K from Turbine. All right, Diet Coke is necessary to my life right now. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. Check on some packages here. Item processed. Why isn't it on the truck yet? I don't understand how mail goes so freaking slow. Nightwatch says, awesome steelbook. Love the artwork. Thanks, man. Mick says, maybe I missed the info. Where did you pick up the Cannibal Holocaust figure statue? I'm looking for one to add to my Cannibal Holocaust collection. So that figure actually came in a little box of horrors from Faint of Heart Creations. There were only 30 boxes, and I believe they're all sold out. I will show it off here. Pretty cool little Cannibal Holocaust impaled girl with an art card there, but I have number 8 of 30. So only 30 of these in the world. Pretty cool. The price was right, because I didn't pay nothing. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, I dropped and snapped one of my zombie flesh eaters Arrow steelbooks. Damn, but at least I have another copy. Mixie, do you have a collection video? John says, I know Trick or Treat Studios has a bunch of awesome busts. Goraphobe says, I finally just got that steelbook. Fulci fan. Paul says 30 boxes containing 30 body parts. Yep. Will says, check on them packages. Hope the movie gods bless me today. The movie gods. Paul says, hidden around Phil's room. Paul says, severed hand under the pillow. Yeah. Under my Faces of Death pillow. Faces of Death. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Goraphobe, it's a nice steelbook. Mixie says, at Josh Fulci fan 101 collection video. Yeah, like, do you have a video up of your collection? On the tube of your collection, do you have a YouTube channel with a video showcasing your collection? Goraphobe says, oh, I know it. Been wanting that steelbook for years, but you know how the scalpers are. Them scalpers. I know how them scalpers are. We got 15 people in the chat. We got 20 huge big thumbs ups. If you happen to be one of the 15 people watching currently and you have yet to hit the thumbs up, just go ahead and do that right now, people. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate your thumbs ups. 28 minutes already? God, we're cruising. Cruising right along. Conjuring 3 in about 3 days. 3 more days till Conjuring 3 drops. Oh man, awesome asking figure for sure. I may have to grab this. Damn you for making me spend more money. Will says he scalps scalpers axe. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, be right back. Gotta check a reply from Massacre video. Goraphobe says, exactly Chesterfield. Paul says, I have a feeling it's going to be terrible. Mixie says, I do not. I did once. I will probably film one this week of my horror collection, including media and vintage horror collectibles. Stay tuned. Awesome. Paul says, shouldn't have made it without James Wan. John says, I didn't realize Conjuring 3 was this weekend. Damn, I guess I'll make that 3 weeks in a row at the theater. Heroic Waffles says VW. VW. Yeah, Conjuring videos direct to digital as well, John. So if you just want to sit back in the comfort of your own home and watch it on one of your big TVs there, John, you can just, pop some popcorn in the microwave, pull up a nice big mug of A&W root beer, and just watch it on your TV there. Paul says Conjuring 4 will take place in Phil's bedroom. Conjuring 4. Us only in the house. Hola, hola, hola. What's going on? Ricky? I don't know. Us only. John says, hell no, I have sincerely missed the theater. Well, hey, if you want to spend that big money on that movie theater popcorn, you go right ahead. Will says, finally found a Massacre Video Demon Queen hardbox. I need to complete my Massacre Video hardbox collection. Scalper wants 200. Paul says, The Conjuring Part 4, there's something wrong with Phil. John says, yo, Rick. Michael says, Phil, I have a meeting at 11. Should be back at 11:45 if you on. 17 people watching, 20 huge thumbs ups. Thanks, guys. Ricky says, Mr. Ellsworth. Paul says, DVDs flying off shelves, jump scares. Night Watch Zone says, I missed the theater too. It was a fun thing to do. Can't believe it's been over a year since the last time I went. Will says, Rico Songra, a.k.a. Us Only, in the chat. Happy face. Us Only says Wild Will. Mixie says, I just picked up Arrow Videos Gore Girls 1972, Criterion's Fast Times to Ridgemount High 1982, and Code Red's Cop Zombie Nightmare. Nightwatch says, hey Ricky. John says, we saw Quiet Place Part 2 last week in IMAX. 2 tickets and 1 soda was $40. Paul says Tokyo Gore Police. Us Only says that watch. Bianca Garcia's in the house. What's going on, Bianca? Welcome. Hey, Phil. Sorry I haven't been on the recent streams. I've been busy with school. School is important. School comes before streams. School definitely comes before the streams. Give me the stones. Us Only. Slingblade voice. LOL. Slingblade voice. LOL. I do not know of this sling blade you talk of. I don't know Sling Blade, so I don't know. 16 people watching, 22 huge thumbs ups. You guys are freaking amazing. Amazing. You guys are amazing. I'm still waiting for Quiet Place 2 to drop on digital. I want to watch that, and our theaters are still all closed. Will says, miss my grandparents telling me the days of going to the movies for a nickel and a dime. LOL. Yeah. Or my dad telling me about nickel chocolate bars. Goraphobe says French fried po-taters. Moon says Billy Bob Thornton Sling Blade. Never seen it. Bianca Garcia, I'm excited for Halloween Kills. Me too. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, I do know Code Red's original special edition release of Scavolini's Nightmare was fantastic. 3 different masters of the film in one set. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Mick says, this weekend, a theater near me is showing Night of the Creeps, 1986. Awesomeness. Yeah, you should go see that. Us Only says, Sling Blade, Taters, Phil, you gotta see it. I don't know. Sling Blade's one of those ones that I was never really interested in seeing. It's crazy that London, Ontario is shut down and New Jersey just dropped mask requirements. This is a crazy world we live in, Phil. I couldn't agree more. I don't go back to work until July 5th now. July 5th. I got another freaking month of this crap. But it just means another month of hanging out with you awesome people on YouTube. The awesome YouTube community, because you guys freaking rock. But yeah, Conjuring 2 I'm looking forward to. Or Conjuring 3 I'm looking forward to. A Quiet Place 2 I'm looking forward to. Probably a few others in the pipeline that I'm looking forward to. They just show up daily on the Android box, and then I watch them. Mick says, great channel, Phil. Thanks, Mick. Hey, man, you have no idea how much I appreciate that comment. Bianca says, what is the best and worst Halloween sequel? Ooh, that's a good question. Best Halloween sequel is probably Halloween Part 2. Worst Halloween sequel is probably Resurrection, I think. Is that the one with Busta Rhymes? Whichever the one is with Busta Rhymes is my least favorite Halloween sequel. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, does anyone ever bid on a lot on eBay before? If so, on what? I usually do the buy it now on eBay. Us Only says 78 Halloween worst OG. LOL. Yeah, I know you hate the OG Halloween there, Ricky. Goraphobe says one of those hits HBO Max on the 4th. Yeah, it's Conjuring 3 hits HBO Max, which means it'll just pop up on my Android. John says, I'm looking forward to Paranormal Activity and Candyman. Ooh. Candyman's another one I forgot about. Bianca says, best is H2O or Halloween 2, worst is Resurrection. Resurrection. That's it. John says it's Resurrection. Nightwatch Zone says, message retracted. Us Only says, LOL. Nightwatch Zone says, Busta was in 8. Project Ellsworth. I'm a big Halloween 2 fan as well. Yeah, Halloween 2, best sequel. Mick C says, everyone should witness the greatness of Night of the Creeps. I first saw the film at the drive-in 1986. That's awesome. Pretty sure I saw Night of the Creeps in theater in 86. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, buy it now is better unless they ask for a ridiculous price. Goraphobe says, yes, Ellsworth, I agree. Will says, I'm an eBay junkie. 4KD Ray in the house. Everyone make sure to go support 4KD Ray. Awesome dude, awesome channel, awesome content. 4KD Ray, go connect now. Phil is live and I'm watching Ghoulies, LOL. That's awesome. I actually wore my Ghoulies shirt for yesterday's unboxing. If you haven't checked it out, it is live on my channel right now. Moon over Miami, you know Jackie Haley. Bianca says Scream 5 is next year. Mick says, I feel Halloween 2018 is overrated. NDT Show. Hello, Phil. How's it going? What's up? Aurora Hill, what's your favorite horror film? The Exorcist. Mine is The Shining. Did you see Korean zombie film Peninsula? Skull. Yes, I own Peninsula on Blu-ray along with Train to Busan. Goraphobe says, hey, 4KD Ray. Jonathan says, hell yeah, OG Halloween 2. Pumpkin, the best sequel. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, Wild Will, me too. Nightwatch Zone says, Mixie, I love Night of the Creeps. Just did an episode on it. Nightwatch Zone says, sup 4K. Bianca says, H2O is underrated. Yeah, I like H2O. I like Josh Hartnett. Nice to see Jamie Lee Curtis back. NDT says, I just watched Army of the Dead last night and I thought it was pretty good. Anyone else seen it? Yeah, it was okay. I like Batista. I think Batista's acting is getting better with every movie he's in. The CGI kind of bogged it down for me a little bit, but it was entertaining. I was definitely entertained. John says there's a video on YouTube discussing all of the Stephen King projects in the pipeline, and there's a ton of stuff coming. John says, I think H2O is one of the better sequels. I agree with that, John. 4KD Ray says, what's up, Gorephobe? And at the Night Watch Zone. Josh Fulci Fan 101 says, my dad is gonna stream Army of the Dead whenever I visit him. Paul says, I watched a Nazi exploitation movie called Love Camp 7. Was weird. Yeah, I actually got a Nazi exploitation movie in last night's little box of horrors called The Beast in Heat, which I'm excited to watch. The Beast in Heat. Project Elsewhere says, I plan on watching Army of the Dead tonight after my wife is home from foot surgery. Ooh, wish her all my thoughts and good vibes for her foot surgery, John. Yeah, I'll be thinking about that today now. NDT Show says, yeah, reminded me of a little like that Mars movie with Ice Cube. What's that called? Mars. Something Mars. Ice Cube on Mars. Josh Fulci Fan 101 says, The Beast in Heat will never be legal in the UK. Well, it's legal here because I got it in that box yesterday. Gorephobe says that voice does sound like Sling Blade Phil, LOL. Yeah, now I'm going to have to watch Sling Blade. John says, thank you, brother. Josh says, uncut anyway. Gorephobe says, Ghosts of Mars. That's it. Ice Cube on Mars, LOL. Bianca Garcia says, what is the best and worst Nightmare on Elm Street sequel? Worst is probably Freddy's Dead. Best, I always like part 4, The Dream Master. I know a lot of people say part 3, The Dream Warriors. A lot of people hate The Dream Master, but for me, the best sequel is The Dream Master. John says the one Stephen King project that sounds exciting is Overlook. That's awesome. Will says, Notsploitation shaped me into the sleaze bucket I am today. Hail Ilsa. Ilsa of the SS. I like those movies. Bianca says, best is Dream Warriors for me. Paul says, The Beast in Heat has rape scenes. Ooh, I'm excited for the rape scenes. Gore says, haven't heard of that. Ellsworth. Night Watch Zone says, everyone hit the thumbs up button. 18 people in the chat watching right now. 25 huge thumbs ups. The thumbs ups to the people in the chat ratio is very good right now. Let's keep it up, guys. Make sure to be smashing that like button. Night Watch Zone says, stream is shared. Thanks, man. Paul says, She-Devil of the SS. Yep, I've seen that one too. 4KD Ray says, I liked all the Dream-titled entries. John says, Freddy's Dead is one of the worst movies of all time, in my humble opinion, obviously. Yeah, I don't just have a huge poster of Freddy's Dead above the flashing sign there, or anything. I don't know. Paul says, I love the Werewolf of the SS Grindhouse trailer. Rob Zombie should have made it into a full-length movie. Gorephobe says, smashed it. Thanks, man. Us Only says, I tried watching Ilsa, LOL. Hated it, LOL. Paul says, Werewolf Women of the SS. Yes, I've seen that too. Bianca says, the only down from 3 is that they kill Nancy. John says, I like Freddy's Revenge, Dream Warriors, and New Nightmare. Yeah, I really like Freddy's Revenge Part 2. Or Freddy's Revenge Part 2. Josh says, Phil, am in the process of being set Nightbreed cable cut from Sloppy Seconds. Looking forward to watching 1 theatrical, 2 director's cut, then 3 cable cut. Yeah. Goraphobe says, I hardly remember Freddy's Dead, 1 and done. I've only seen the OG Nightmare on Elm Street, don't remember it. Nightwatch Zone says, I agree, Bianca. Yeah, why'd they have to go and kill Nancy? But she comes back in Wes Craven's New Nightmare, kind of. Will says, too old for your taste. At Ricky, Ilsa lives. God love Ilsa. I wonder how old Ilsa is now, or whether she's still alive. Let's do some research into this Ilsa of the SS. Ilsa, she-wolf of the SS. Diane Thorne. Oh, she died in 2020. So she died last year, January 28th, at the age of 83. Wow. There you go. Mick says Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is super good. I feel Freddy is much more foreboding in part 2. Jonathan says Freddy's Revenge is my biggest nostalgia Nightmare on Elm Street flick. Loved it. Yeah, a lot of love for Freddy's Revenge for sure. Paul says Freddy vs. Jason is a great movie, underrated. I like Freddy vs. Jason a lot. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says New Nightmare saw in theaters as a kid. I also saw it in theaters, but not as a kid. Will says she passed away. Project Elsewhere says, I think Elm Street 84 is an all-time great. Then that franchise went downhill. I agree. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, lots of snakes. Mick says, I met Diane Thorne, she-wolf of the SS. That's amazing. Bianca says, the ending of The Craft still gets me to this day. Smiley face. John says, Freddy's look in part 2 was awesome. Paul says she looked old in this movie's like middle-aged. Bianca says part 2 I just recently watched. Paul says Ilsa. Paul says those. Rick says, I'm old school, LOL, but don't like most of those older flicks. Thriller, Red Cover, yes. Water Power, yes. That's it. Thriller, a cruel picture. They call her One Eye. NDT Show says, I keep waiting for Freddy vs. Jason 2, but that's a dream that will never happen. Will says, Diane Thorne lives in the hearts of us sleaze film lovers. That's correct. John says, I'm pretty positive that I saw every Elm Street film in the theater. I did too, and every Friday the 13th in the theater. So yeah, it was good times way back when. I remember I was 7 when my dad took me to Friday the 13th, part 1 in 1980 in the theater, and it was amazing. I'd already seen The Exorcist at age 5, so Friday the 13th for me was a little tame, but it was okay. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, I have the uncut DVD of Thriller. Pretty heavy, but could handle it. Only seen it once, though, a long time ago. Yeah, I have the uncut Thriller Cruel Picture from Sloppy Seconds. Comes with 2 other movies on that disc, I think. But yeah, Thriller was thrilling. Gore says, I seen the first 3 Nightmare on Elm Streets in theaters and the first 8 Fridays in theaters. John says, my first Friday the 13th in theaters was the final chapter. Goraphobe says, LOL, I seen Exorcist at age 5 too, Phil. I don't know what it is. Something about Exorcist at age 5. Does something to a person. Bianca says, what's the best and worst Scream sequel? I have no idea. I don't really love the Scream franchise, gotta be honest. Josh says, Phil, mine is from Synapse. Cost a bit to get now, I think. Bianca says, best sequel is 2 and worst is 3. Synapse. Synapse. And of course, you can't search. I hate these websites that have no search screen. Stupid. Oh, it does have a... I take it all back. I found the search. It is not currently on Synapse's website, so probably long sold out. Best sequel is 2, worst is 3. Paul says Scream sucks. I agree with that. Part 1 is okay, but I mean... John says, I saw Exorcist pretty young on TV. When I saw it on video, it was quite shocking. Paul says, I love the ghost face rap from Scary Movie. Yeah. Paul says, I'm a slice 'em. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, I did not like any of the Scream sequels, but that's just me. I'm sure it's you and a lot of people. Bianca says the best Scream movie is the first one. I agree with that. John says I'm not a big Scream fan either. I agree with that. Sean Senior's in the house. Welcome, 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 Sean. Hello, everyone. Wave. Glad you could make it, Sean. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says Bianca, the first Scream was good and serious. Will says, one of the last films I watched in the theater was a midnight showing of Bride of Reanimator in 3D, LOL, sipping cherry Coke Slurpees with Jim Beam, LOL. Jonathan Davis says Courtney Cox's baby bangs are the worst thing about the Scream franchise, terrifying. I agree with that. Mick C says, I saw Maniac 1980 and Mother's Day 1980 at age 14, LOL. Sean Sr. says, I only like the first one. Dave Drew in the house with a big wave. What's up, Dave? Everyone make sure to go check out Dave Drew, a.k.a. Dave Eats London, a.k.a. Dave Eats. Awesome guy, awesome channel, awesome content. Dave Drew in my city. What's up, Dave? Gorephobe says, don't hear enough about Mother's Day. It's underrated. I love Mother's Day. Bianca says, Final Destination films are good also. I agree with that. I would rather watch the Final Destination movies than Scream. Pop Culture Massacre has arrived in the chat. What is going on, PCM? Good to have you here. It seems like the Scream fandom is about age. I'm a huge fan of Scream and its sequels. I was 7 when it came out. Dave Drew says, going to Pizza Hut, want to come? Pizza Hut sounds great, but I am not going out today. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, would love to win lottery, then purchase a theater and screen all of our favorite and obscure horror films. Paul says, I'd rather watch paint dry than Scream. I'd rather watch paint dry than Scream. But thanks for the invite, Dave. I will definitely check out that video when it airs. Pop Culture Massacre says, love the Video Dead shirt. Thanks, man. I love the Video Dead. Paul says, I'd buy a theater and name it Phil's Creepy Theater. That's a good idea. PCT. Where are you guys going tonight? Oh, we're going down to the PCT. Dave Drew says new loaded flatbreads. Ooh, that sounds good. Paul says, and at the end of every movie, I'd play a clip of Phil saying soup, 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 super chat. Goraphobe says, gonna make it a point to do reviews of the obscure ones like Mom's Day. Jay, Michael, Olivia in the house. Do you have TerraVision Video Dead Blu-ray? Yes, I do. You know I have that, Jay. Come on now. Nightwatch Zone says, Bianca, what is your favorite Final Destination? Mine's part 2. Josh, Fulci fan, 101, the Video Dead Australian VHS goes for over $200 when you can find a decent copy on eBay. Bianca says, best horror movie trailer is Alien. Bianca says, favorite is the first and third and second. MKF30 says, hey, Philly Phil, what's up? Just got back from a berry and swallow. Tasted so nasty, I only drank 4 or 5 sips. Thankfully, they told me to drink lots of water today to flush it out. Yikes. Pop Culture Massacre. Did you already talk about the Vinegar Syndrome halfway to Black Friday sale? What are you most excited for? The only 2 items I ordered Nightmare Weekend with slipcover and the Scanner Cop 1 and 2 set. So those are the 2 that I'm excited for because I ordered them. But yeah, I was a little disappointed by their sale. Bianca says 4 and 5 was okay. Will says, miss the good old days of the local drive-in. Car, camera, film. Us only. My final destination is always home with a nice doobster. Doobster is the way to go. Nightwatch Zone says part 2 was mine too, Phil. Yeah, Nightwatch. Yeah, buddy. Paul says, is part 2 with the big log truck? That's the best deaths, in my opinion. Yes, the big log truck. 3 was a fun one. I also like 3 with the roller coaster. My least favorite is the one with the race car track. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, when I was a kid, I could go to a VHS store supplier and buy it for $5 a piece back in the 90s, and they were plentiful. John says, any chance of you traveling to Scarefest in October? No, our borders are still closed. Goraphobe says, The Burning has a really good theatrical trailer. I'd love to, though, John, for sure. I'd be there in a second if the world was different. Bianca says, 3 with a tanning bed scene, just no. Mick says, any fans of Carnival of Blood 72, very H.G. Lewis-esque. Check it out. Lots of gore. Yes, I like Carnival of Blood. MKF30 says, nice 2 4K. Congrats. Did you see Godzilla vs. King Kong? And MK, what did you think of them? I loved Kong vs. Godzilla. That was an amazing movie. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, Goraphobe, The Burning was great, and I think everyone here agrees. Yes, I love The Burning. Will says, us only, I got 5 on it. Paul says, Carnival of Souls. Nightwatch Zone says, that tanning bed scene still makes me cringe. Goraphobe says, yup, yup. Mixie says, TerraVision 1986. I saw in theater. That's awesome. Yeah, now I'll have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the day. TerraVision. TerraVision. Bianca says, which has worser sequels, Urban Legend, or I Know What You Did Last Summer? I would say that's a tough call. I'm going to say that Urban Legend has the better sequels. Holly D. Hey, Phil, sorry I missed the first part. I was putting color on my roots. How are you? I'm well, Holly. What is going on? Glad you could make it today. I'm almost on intermission, so get ready for some Pennywise. Goraphobe says, I'm not a Know What You Did Last Summer fan, really. Neither am I. I would rather watch the Urban Legend series than I Know What You Did Last Summer. but that's just me. All right, guys, got to rest up my voice box here. So I'm going to give you guys Pennywise to keep you company for 3 minutes and 42 seconds. We'll see if we can get him looking right at you guys. And I shall return. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a DJ. All right, a lot to catch up on. Where are we here? Holly D. MKF30 says, nice. I really enjoyed both Godzilla and Mortal Kombat. A lot fun movies. I heard Quiet Place 2 was great. Josh, Fulci fan, 101 says, Urban Legend or I Know has a great box set from Arrow. Talking about the set, not the movies. Sean Sr. says, hello, Pennywise. Cry laughing. Mixie says, come to Crypticon, Kansas in July 16th to 18th. Phil and Project Ellsworth. Josh, Fulci fan, 101 says, I wish to meet Tim Curry one day. NDT Show says, float, float, float. You want your boat back, Georgie? MKF30 says, well then, that's not freaky at all. Imagine having a kid and putting that nightlight in there when they're sleeping. LOL, cry laughing. Will says, saving loose change makes you Pennywise. MKF30 says, sadly, Tim Curry is in a wheelchair now. Yeah, he had a stroke. Gorophobe says, Tim Curry is always awesome. Gorophobe says he is. Nightwatch says, these are those quiet moments. Us Only says, Gorophobe says, shh. Us Only says, Sean Sr. says, Josh, Fulci fan, 101 says, I know, sad, still would like to meet him, wouldn't press him, would be nice to take my time. MKF30 says, curious anyone know, does the uploader have to make users mods, or is it like think YouTube does automatically? I'm only ask because every stream I'm in, just about I'm a mod, LOL. Yes, the creator makes you a mod. I have modded you, MKF30. Us Only says, fart, 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 fart. Phil's Creepy Videos says, I like to call him Scent Smart. Scent Smart. Pennywise. Will says, a brief moment of silence for Mr. Curry. Okay. Bianca says, it's funny because when I was young, I used to like Scooby-Doo, and now I like scary movies, LOL. Yeah, I love Scooby-Doo. I have the whole series. Nightwatch Zone says, the uploaders make mods. MKF30 says, okay, cool, LOL. Wasn't sure, haha. MKF30 says, have you guys seen the new Neck Chucky doll coming out? Only $400, LOL. Yeah, not for me. Will says, the sound of silence, cult classic jam. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Moon says, does anyone know Jackie Earl Haley? Yes, I know him personally. He was over at my house yesterday. I'm just kidding. Gorophobe says, my ADHD is going crazy right now. Y'all too much quiet. Last Pharaoh, Raymond in the house. Everyone make sure to go check out Last Pharaoh's channel. He does amazing content. He says, hello, what's up, Raymond? Hope you're good, buddy. MKF30 says, Jackie Haley, the guy who played Freddy in the reboot, and Rorschach in Watchmen. Jamie Hart says, did Pennywise get Phil? No, I'm right here, Jamie. I'm okay. Moon says, yes, he was the second Freddy Krueger. Nightwatch Zone says, $400 MK. Damn. Righteous Bucks. Jamie says, there he is. I'm glad Pennywise didn't eat you, Phil. Me too. Raymond says, LOL. I did not realize that was a real Pennywise. Thought it was a picture. Ken is in the house. What's up, Ken, over at Mid-Level Media? Make sure to go right now over to Mid-Level Media and hit that connect button. He is an awesome YouTube creator. Love that zombie mask, Phil. Yeah. Pretty cool zombie mask. Josh was nice enough to send me over that box, so the price was right because I paid shipping. We are going to eat you. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, when you meet someone cool, Phil, would you rather get an autograph on physical media, slicks, figures, or posters? My choice would always be physical media, slicks, or box set covers, etc. Not a huge fan of autographs, and it's not really a big deal to me when I meet famous people. Just like they're still just normal people. When I was at the con and Kane Hodder was there, I just went up and, hey, Kane, what's up? And he's like, hey, what's up? Jamie says, it's my birthday today. Kind of a funny story. Lloyd Kaufman was at the con I went to, and I did want to get a picture with Lloyd, which I think I still have on here. And he was giving away pics with himself and autographs for free. There is the picture of me and Lloyd Kaufman. You can see it right there. So after we took the picture, he's like, hey, man, do you want an autograph? And I was like, not really. And he's like, oh, okay, no worries. But it was just funny, like, because everybody expects you to get an autograph. I'm not really into autographs. Jamie Hart says it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Jamie. Everyone in the chat. Hashtag happy birthday, Jamie. Make sure you spell Jamie right, Jami. Hashtag happy birthday, Jamie. Let's get some birthday love going in the chat for Jamie. Will says, got a bunch ready. Love, smiley, bacon, eggs, grits, and toast. Yeah, I can't wait to eat breakfast. Moon says, I may have met him when I was in a movie extra with Tom Cruise and Jackie Haley. That's awesome. Bianca says, happy birthday. Nightwatch Zone says, happy birthday cake. Gore says, happy B-Day. Us Only says, boss, brief us, Will. Jamie says, thank you, Bianca. Jamie says, thank you, Nightwatch. Sean Sr., happy birthday. Goraphobe, hashtag happy B-Day, Jamie. Jamie Hart says, thanks, Phil. Heart eyes, happy birthday, Jamie. That's awesome. Us Only says, all celebrities expect to personalize stuff. I just want the autograph, LOL. Will says, hashtag happy B-Day, Jamie. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Jamie, happy birthday. Hope you have something cool planned. Jonathan Davis says, at happy birthday, Jamie. So yes, Jamie, have a really good birthday. Geeky Hijinks Reviews. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you could make it today. Hey guys, and happy birthday, Jamie. Happy face. Welcome, Geeky Hijinks Reviews. I'm gonna check your channel right now, boy. I might be subbed to you, Geeky Hijinks Reviews. I got Mondo Chelovic Movies and The Upside Dan. Geeky Hijinks Reviews. Do you have a channel or what's going on there? How do I find your channel, Geeky Hijinks? Nightwatch Zone says, sup, Geeky. Jamie Hart says, at Josh Fulci Fan 101. I do. Going hiking for the day, and then I'll be doing a birthday live stream on my channel tonight between 8 and 9 Eastern. That is amazing. That is amazing. Jamie, I just modded you for your birthday, so happy birthday, you're now a mod. And I just subscribed to your channel. So new subscriber in me to Jamie Hart. Looks like she puts out some good content, guys. So do me a favor. She's at 270 subscribers right now. Let's help boost her up right now to 280. 280 for Jamie Hart. Just go over, type in JAMI space HEART, 270 subscribers. Let's try and get her up to 280. She's at 271 now, guys. 271. Let's boost her channel for her birthday. Geeky Hijinks Reviews. Hey, TNZ. Doing your tag video tonight. Geeky Hijinks. How do I find your channel? Us Only says Felis Complinos, Jamie. Geeky says, I don't know why you cannot find me, LOL. Yeah, Geeky Hijinks isn't coming up. Jamie Hart says, aw, thanks, Phil. I'm honored. Hey, I'm your new subscriber. Make sure to go check out Jamie Hart's channel. Awesome girl, awesome content. I will definitely be watching her videos later today. Goraphobe says, will do. Nightwatch Zone says, sweet. Nightwatch, do me a favor. Go over and hook up Jamie Hart with a connection. Paul says, I like your room deco at Jamie Hart. Jamie Hart says, all you guys are totally awesome. Hart, Us Only says, can they drop links to channel Phil? Yeah, Jamie, you can drop your link if you want. Jamie says, Paul Phoenix, it's inspired by David Lynch and Twin Peaks. That's awesome. Paul says, nice. Nightwatch says, here is Geeky. Yes, drop Geeky's link. You drop in the Geeky link. Let's see here. Geeky Hijinks Reviews has 182 subscribers, 183 now because I just connected. And I think you should too. Geeky Hijinks Reviews. Josh, Fulci Fan 101, just connected to you, Jamie. I'm always available to talk horror cult. Goraphobe says all done. David's Horror finally in the house. Hey, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy day, David. Hope you are well. We will have to chat soon. Bianca says, what should I watch this Sunday? Black Christmas 74 or Nightmare on Elm Street 3? You should watch Black Christmas. Paul says, my room is inspired by the Inland Empire Rabbit's room. I wear a rabbit head when I'm not browsing the net or eating. Geeky Hijinks Reviews says, thank you, NWZ. Happy face. Paul says, at Jamie Hart. Nightwatch Zone says, just connected to Jamie. That's awesome. Us Only says, I've been lazy and need some new vids. Paul says, Inland Empire. Jamie says, if y'all like horror, check out Region Free. I am Region Free. I have a Region Free player, so I am good. Goraphobe says, yo, David. MKF30 says, at the Nightwatch Zone. Yeah, it's $100 cheaper than the Trick or Treat Studios Good Guy doll, which is $500 and $200 cheaper than the Seed of Chucky doll, which is $600. Nightwatch Zone says, happy face. Thumbs up, Geeky. Goraphobe says, yes, Black Christmas, an all-time favorite for show. Jamie Hart says, LOL. Paul Phoenix, i.e. you're a brave man, LOL. I gotta go back to this geeky hijinks and ring his bell. There. Now I'll get your notification. Now I will get that notification. Agoraphobe says, yes, Black Christmas, an all-time favorite faux show. Jamie Hart says, LOL at Paul Phoenix, i.e. you're a brave man, LOL. MKF30 says, Nightwatch Zone, what sucks is NECA said they're not mass producing it past pre-order amount, which sucks, so people will buy them and scalp on eBay for twice the price, LOL. Will says, my room is inspired by my old mom and pop video store, Max Video, LOL. Paul says, I wear my rabbit head to the supermarket, obviously. David's Horror coming in with that $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, David, for that $9.99 super chat. Because you're super awesome. You're super awesome too, David. Everyone make sure to go check out David's Horror. He puts out amazing content and he is just an amazing person. Where are we? 25 people watching, 36 huge thumbs ups. If you are one of the 25 people watching and you haven't thumbs up this live stream yet, make sure to go do that right now. Jamie Hart says, I should specify that I am talking about the YouTube channel Region Free. I am a member of the Region Free YouTube channel as well. Us Only says, Wild Will, you have an extreme video store. Paul says, I have a Twilight-inspired bathroom, bats everywhere. Jamie says, Paul Phoenix, a mask is a mask, LOL. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Jamie, I'll email you pics of my movie merch room, so have much more stuff since my last video. I know your email address. Just need an okay. Thumbs up. Paul says, I have a kitchen inspired by Texas Chainsaw. Us Only says, Mr. David. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, some people have the most brilliant set pieces and collections. I think I know someone who has a pretty good collection. Paul says, David Dog. David says, how's it going, peeps? It's going good, except I'm getting hungry. I still haven't had breakfast yet. I still got sleep in my eyes. Waiting on packages, like a normal day. Nightwatch Zone says, hey, David. Bianca says, I should get a microwave and put the Microwave Massacre poster next to it, LOL. Microwave Massacre is an amazing movie. I love it a lot. Jamie says, sure, no problem, Josh Fulci fan 101. Goraphobe says, good. Halloween Fiend PDX. Derek, my good friend, in the chat, morning at Phil's Creepy Videos. What is going on? Halloween Fiend PDX. Make sure to go check out his channel. Connect to Halloween Fiend PDX. He puts out amazing content almost on the daily. It's where I got my brand new Halloween pendant, which is underneath my Camp Crystal Lake pendant right there on every video. His Instagram game is high as well. He's hosting a good Instagram contest as well, so make sure to go check out his Instagram. David says, to all my loyal subscribers, I just announced my 300 subscribers contest on my channel. Yes, I watched that video this morning. Paul says, I'm going to put street trash poster above my toilet. Paul says, street trash. Jamie says, Phil, did you get anything from the Vinegar Syndrome sale the other night? Yes, I got Nightmare Weekend with Slip and Scanner Cop 1 and 2. And that is all. I wasn't too impressed with the Vinegar Syndrome sale. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, Jamie, great. I'll start taking pictures after Phil's awesome stream. It will take me an hour to take fresh pics and to post them. Hope you enjoy the stuff. I have Missong Park in the house. And they say, hi. What's going on, Missong Park? Nightwatch Zone says, just connected to Halloween Fiend PDX. You did yourself a favor there, Nightwatch, because he puts out amazing content. He does a lot of premiere videos. I've never really got the point of premiere videos other than connecting with people in the chat while they play. When I upload videos, I just upload videos to my channel and they're there to watch with no live chat. But yeah, if anything, I'd like Halloween Fiend PDX to do like half and half, like half premiere and half just upload to the channel so you can watch them right away and don't have to wait. But other than that, that's my only gripe with the Halloween Fiend PDX. Will says, been brainstorming an original concept for a YouTube channel. I have a title picked out, but I'm pretty sure YouTube won't allow it. LMFAO. Jamie Hart says, I ended up getting my chauffeur and graduation day, but there wasn't much more that caught my eye. That's best for my pocketbook. Yes, Graduation Day is a great movie. I do have that with slipcover, I think. Chauffeur, I don't think I've ever seen. I do not think I have seen Chauffeur. 26 in the chat, 37 big thumbs ups. Thanks to all the thumbs uppers. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are awesome hanging out with Phil's Creepy Videos today. We got a half an hour to go. It's now 11:53. MKF30 says the Night Watch. Yeah, for sure. Thankfully, lots of sites still have some available. Jay says, picked up the seller, Dolly Dearest. I already had Dolly Dearest with Slip. Jamie says, my chauffeur with Deborah Foreman. It's hilarious. Yeah, I've never seen it. I'll have to check it out. MKF30 says, nice, 38 likes, bro. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks to everyone who's taken the time to hit that thumbs up button. I do appreciate each and every thumbs up. And the 25 people watching currently are amazing, amazing people. You guys rock so much. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, it will be great to see Blood Eaters, aka Toxic Zombies, in HD. I only have that shocking quality early DVD release. Will says, it ain't a party if it ain't a PCV party. David says, I'm sure already talked about it, but that Cannibal Holocaust figure and zombie mask you shared were awesome. Yes, they are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nightwatch Zone says, time to go hunting, MK. Sean Sr. says, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Us Only says, Satan. Satan. Missong Park says, I thump up. Okay. I sometimes thump up too, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. MKF30 says, how's your job, dude? They change your hours or same hours? I'm off work. We're still closed here in Canada, so I don't go back to work until July 5th. But yeah, probably the same hours when I return. MKF30 says, at the Night Watch Zone, you mean me finding the doll, or you're going to go hunting, LOL. Us Only says, roll laughing. Yeah, I sometimes like thumping up. I prefer thumping down, if that makes sense. They should do a Cannibal Ferox figure fill of Pat being hung. Yeah, that'd be cool. Will says, what the thump? Mick C says, thumbs up. Bianca says, is it just me, or is part 3 of Friday the 13th cheesy, LOL? Yeah, pretty cheesy, but I love it. Night Watch Zone says, both MK, LOL. MK says, probably the former, LOL. Oh, okay then, haha, LOL. Mortal Kombat Forever 30. Will says, thumping up ain't easy. Yeah, I prefer thumping down. Gore says, love horror figs. MKF30 says, sometimes cheesy. The zombie mask in question. But yeah, I like it. I'm digging it. Digging it. MKF30 says, Mortal Kombat Fanatic 30. Smiley face, but I get forever a lot too. Haha. And what's the 30 stand for? What does the 30... What significance is the 30? Were you 30 years old when you started your channel? Sometimes cheesy is good. David says, everyone excited about Conjuring 3 this Friday? I know I am. Mick said, maybe a Cannibal Ferox and make him die slowly hook set. Jamie says, Friday the 13th 3 is cheesy in the best way. Some cheese is cringy. Friday the 13th 3 is not cringy. I'd call it charming. At Bianca. Gorophobe says, hashtag wormface. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Gorophobe, my Funkos are the biggest of my figure collection, although I wouldn't strictly call them figures. Paul says, oh, I just realized it's the Fulci zombie mask. Yes, it is. Well, close. MKF30 kind of looks like Michael Myers rotting in the ground, that mask. Haha. Will says, new House of Pain 2021 remix. Thump around. Thump around. I thump around. Thump up, and thump down. MKF30. The 30 is the date I was born, March 30th, and the number I wore when I played baseball, sports, etc. Happy face. That's awesome. Josh says, Mick C, great idea. David's Horror says, Friday the 13th 3 is great. We got Hockey Mask Jason. Yes, first appearance of the Hockey Mask in part 3. Geeky Hijinks says, I watched Conjuring 3 last Wednesday at the UK. Finally got a film before the rest of the world. Carrie McPhee, can't wait to see it here in Melbourne, Australia. Carrie, welcome to Phil's Creepy Videos. Thank you so much for joining into the chat. I appreciate your presence here, and welcome to my channel. You are amazing. 27 people in the chat, 38 big thumbs ups. If you're new to the chat and you have yet to hit that thumbs up button, let's try and get it up to 40 thumbs ups, people. 28 people watching, 38 thumbs ups. All you have to do is pause the chat, hit the thumbs up button, come back to the chat. It's that easy, people. Can't wait to see it here in Melbourne, Australia. Carrie McPhee says, thank you. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Carrie McPhee, greetings from Perth. Yes, Josh is also in Australia. 40 big thumbs ups, guys. You guys rock. Gorophobe says Friday the 13th Part 3 had awesome 3D in theaters. Yeah, we have the new 3D transfer and it looks amazing. Horror Fan Fanatics in the chat. What is up, Horror Fan Fanatic? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. What's up, Phil? Long time no see. I've been here. Mick C says, take care, Phil and everyone. See you later, Mick C. Thanks so much for all your chats. Carrie says, love Perth. Will says, 40 likes, Phil will shotgun a Diet Coke. Chug, chug, chug. All right. Got that much left. That's for the 40 likes, people. Nightwatch Zone says, going to be heading to bed, brother Phil. Awesome stream as always. Nightwatch, you have a good sleep. Get some rest. I'll catch you on the flip-flop tonight. Geeky says, Phil, I have 1 hour left at work, and you're making it fly by. Happy face! Thank you, Geeky Hijinks Reviews. Let's just mod you, because you seem like a pretty respectable person. You're now modded. Take care, Nightwatch Zone. Jamie says, thanks, Phil. I'm up to 278 subs. Hart, yeah, Jamie Hart. Everyone make sure to go connect to Jamie Hart. She just needs those 2 more subs to get up to 280. Let's try and get her up there on her birthday, people. Jamie Hart. Go connect to Jamie Hart's channel. Maybe she'll give me a shout out in her video tonight. You never know. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Carrie, so how's it with COVID over there? I heard it has another semi-lockdown. Gorophobe says, good night. Carrie says it's 2 a.m. Wednesday morning here. Excuse me. Carrie says major lockdown. Nightwatch Zone says, see y'all laters. See you, Nightwatch. Peace out. Catch you on the flip-flop. MKF30 says, the Nightwatch Zone, hey, dude, good night, man, and happy hunting. We got 30 people watching, 40 big thumbs ups. Thanks to everyone who tuned in today, guys. You guys rock and are all amazing. If you have yet to hit that thumbs up button, please hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Horror Fanatic says, I just recently scored a Badman version 2. Awesome. Paul says, Nanny McPhee. Us Only says, Nightwatch, peace. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Carrie, yeah, just past midnight here. Geeky Hijinks Review says, I subbed to Jamie. Please use the word connected. Don't use the S word in the chat. Geeky Hijinks Reviews, please, please, please. I appreciate it if you would use the word connect. Nightwatch Zone says, thanks, MK. Thumbs up. MKF30 says, horror fan fanatic. Nice. Batman is awesome. Paul says, they have the mutant Canadian strain. Ooh. Nightwatch Zone says, peace out. Us Only. MKF30 says, at the Nightwatch Zone, yep, you're welcome. Happy face. Paul says, the Aboot strain. Ollie Uncut TV, hello together. Happy face. Ollie Uncut TV, my good friend Ollie from Germany. He has an amazing channel. Make sure to go check out his content and hit that connect button. Connect to Ollie Uncut TV. That would be awesome of you guys to do that. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, take care, Nightwatch. MKF30, I mean Badman, LOL. Thought he said Batman, haha. Jamie Hart says, I will absolutely give you a shout out, Phil. Next time I'm on Region Free, I'll shout you out as well. Thank you so much, Jamie Hart. I appreciate that. I have your bell notification turned on, so I will be tuning in tonight. I guess you will be doing a live stream or something. Robbie says, I'm back. Welcome back, Robbie. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Ollie, you are late. Missong Park says, time me to go by next stream. Peace out, Missong. Thanks for hanging out. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, sorry if I don't say hello. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, or goodbye to everyone, people. 12380 Shadow, what's up, Big Phil? What's going on, 12380 Shadow? Welcome. Gorophobe says, thanks for connecting to me. Haddonfield Slasher probably will have content tonight. Wish me luck. Good luck, Gorophobe. You got this. Jamie says, Josh, are you in the UK? No, Josh is in Australia. Josh Fulci fan 101 is in Australia. Geeky Hijinks says, read and understood. Happy face. I capital C connected to Jamie. That's awesome. Thank you for connecting. Missong Park is Ninja Puff. Josh Fulci fan 101 Australia. Jamie. Missong Park says bye. Bye, Missong. Bianca says, hey, Phil, I'm going to go bye, everyone. See you later, Bianca. Thanks for hanging out. MKF30, oh, have a good one, Bianca girl. Happy face. Jamie says, bye, Bianca. Jamie says, Geeky Hijinks reviews, thank you. MKF30, have you seen that Army of the Dead by Zack Snyder yet, Phil? Yes, I have. It was okay. Batista's acting gets better and better every movie he's in. The CGI kind of bogged it down for me, but it was definitely entertaining. Sean says, gotta go, take care, everyone. Time to get some lunch. Awesome stream as always, Phil. Thumbs up. 23 people in the chat, 41 huge thumbs ups. If you are one of the 23 people watching and you have yet to thumbs up this live stream, please go ahead and do that now. Paul says, Naked Lunch. Yes, David Lynch's Naked, or is it David Cronenberg's Naked Lunch? I don't even know. Naked Lunch, amazing movie. I have not seen Spiral yet. Our theaters are still closed, and it is not yet on the Android box. There are some theater screen rips of it on the Android box, but I don't want to watch a crappy version of it. I want to watch it in good, so I will just keep on waiting. Paul says Cronenberg. Jamie says Cronenberg. Yes, Naked Lunch by David Cronenberg. Love that movie. Believe I have that on Criterion Blu-ray. Pretty sure Criterion put out that Blu-ray. If I am not mistaken. MKF30. A lot of people always talk about Batista's acting as blah or improving. Some people want him to play Bane in the new Batman with Pattinson universe. Look-wise, he'd be perfect. Acting-wise, LOL. I thought his acting was, half decent in Army of the Dead. A lot better than he was in Riddick. But, that's just me. And, he's a wrestler, so whatever. Jamie Hart says, don't see a crappy version of Spiral. Wait it out. I saw it at the theater and loved it. First time back. Yes, I'm going to wait. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Spiral is rated R18 plus here with high impact violence. That means it's great with violence and gore. It's great with violence and gore. Okay, I need to grab one more Diet Coke. Just give me 2 minutes, guys. Jamie says, I agree with that assessment. Josh Fulci fan 101, MKF 30. Will you watch The Conjuring? The Devil Made Me Do It. Yes, comes out this Friday on digital media and in theaters, I think, but our theaters are closed. Jamie says, has anyone seen the trailer for Last Night in Soho? It looks fantastic. I have seen that trailer. I'm excited for that one. Will says, Surgeon General's disclaimer warning, Diet Coke may be highly addictive and may cause severe horror psychosis. Roll laughing. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, Jamie, I have a lot of your Video Nasties releases in my collection. Films that were so intense that they were banned in the UK back in the day. Yeah, the Video Nasties box I just got yesterday comes with the complete list of 39 prosecuted films and 33 non-prosecuted films, the 72 banned Video Nasties films. Absurd, Anthropophagus, The Beast, Axe, Bay of Blood, The Beast in Heat, Blood Feast, Blood Rites, Bloody Moon, The Burning, Cannibal Apocalypse, Cannibal Ferox, Cannibal Holocaust, The Cannibal Man, Devil Hunter, Don't Go in the Woods, The Driller Killer, Evil Speak, Expose, Faces of Death, Fight for Your Life, Flesh for Frankenstein, Forest of Fear, Gestapo's Last Orgy, The House by the Cemetery, The House at the Edge of the Park, I Spit on Your Grave, Island of Death, The Last House on the Left, Love Camp 7, Madhouse, Mardi Gras Massacre, Nightmares in a Damaged Brain, Night of the Bloody Apes, Night of the Demon, Snuff, SS Experiment Camp, and Tenebra, and also The Werewolf and the Yeti and Zombie Flesh Eaters. 33 non-prosecuted films, The Beyond, The Boogeyman, Cannibal Terror, Contamination, Dead and Buried, Death Trap, Deep River Savages, Delirium, Don't Go in the House, Don't Go Near the Park, Don't Look in the Basement, The Evil Dead, Frozen Scream, The Funhouse, Human Experiments, I Miss You, Hugs and Kisses, Inferno, Killer Nun, Late Night Trains, The Living Dead at the Manchester Morgue, Nightmare Maker, Possession, Pranks, Prisoner of the Cannibal God, Revenge of the Boogeyman, The Slayer, Terror Eyes, The Toolbox Murders, Unhinged, Visiting Hours, The Witch Who Came from the Sea, Woman Behind Bars, and Zombie Creeping Flesh. If you want, you can take a screenshot of that. I don't know how it's going to show up, but yes. Video Nasties, banned in the UK list. Very cool inclusion in that little Shop of Horrors box. Paul says, yes, I've seen it, Jamie Hart. Paul says it was supposed to be out this month, but got pushed back. Paul says, suppose. Paul says 72 movies on UK Video Nasties list. I've seen them all. Jamie says, Josh Fulci fan 101. I'm in America, but I get ya. Hart. Josh Fulci fan 101 says, the DPP's 39s and section 3s. Holly D, are you cutting your own hair these days? I usually don't, but just did. LOL, nothing too drastic. I've trimmed up around the ears a few times, keeping my sideburns nicely trimmed, trying to shave the face, keep the goatee looking crisp. But yeah, definitely need a haircut. But good question. Agoraphobe, horror psychosis is cool. Will says, have both Video Nasties releases, highly entertaining and educational. Late Late Horror Show is in the house. Welcome, 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 Late Late Horror Show. They say, message retracted. Paul says, don't use the bathroom. Late Late Horror Show says, afternoon, everyone. Make sure to go check out Late Late Horror Show. Awesome, awesome channel. Paul says, don't look in the cupboard. Late Late says, hey, at Phil's Creepy Videos. What is going on, my man? Josh Fulci fan 101 says, Wild Will, very educational on what censorship was back then. Paul says, don't eat the cereal. Carrie says, I'm off to bed, guys. Thanks for sharing the love. I will be back when I awake at this hour. Stay safe, all. Heart Ghost, peace, Australia, heart. See you later, Carrie. Thanks for hanging out. Paul says, love that Don't trailer. Will says, Diet Coke, it's a hell of a drug. Jamie says, good night, Carrie. Jamie says, I haven't cut my hair in 2 years now. I'm such a hippie, LOL. Josh says, take care, Carrie, and keep safe over there. Brian C. in the house. What's up, Brian? Any Comic-Cons in your area? My wife and I were vendors at a smaller one for the first time. Very different experience selling as opposed to buying. Yeah, we usually have shock stock here, but we haven't for the last 2 years due to COVID, so who knows if it'll be a go this year or not. Will says, hair today, gone tomorrow. Gore says, hippies are cool. I agree with that. Late Horror Show says, LOL, Wild Will from Chesterfield. Paul says, Carrie from the Outback. Brian C. says, howdy, what's going on, Brian? Will says, bald is beautiful. Josh says, that's really cool, Phil. Yeah. 24 people watching right now, 41 big thumbs ups. If you happen to be one of the 23 people watching now and you have yet to hit that thumbs up button, all you have to do is pause the live chat, hit the thumbs up button, and come back to the live chat. It's as easy as that, guys. Brian C., did you score a Laurie and Dr. Loomis 2-pack? Yes, I have. And a signed Michelangelo Funko Pop. No, I don't have that. But I do have a Laurie and Dr. Loomis NECA 2-pack. I did also get my little box of horrors in yesterday, so I now have the Zombie Mask and the Cannibal Holocaust figure and a Faces of Death pillow, a Driller Killer pin, a cool Last House on the Left t-shirt, and a Beast in Heat DVD. Brian C. says, I got one I meant to say. Jamie says, thumbs up, damn fine show, Phil. Thank you so much, Jamie, for hanging out with me today. I will definitely watch your content later. MKF30, nice. The Laurie Loomis pack is a lot on eBay. Josh, Fulci fan 101 says, I'm not going to our Comic-Con because Nicholas Hamilton, Henry Bowers won't be coming to this state. I want to meet him and autographed it 4K set. Gorophobe says Laurie and Loomis NECAs are cool. Brian C. says, I went as 2018 Michael Myers. I scared away most young buyers. That's cool. 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left on this horror hangout. Phil's Creepy Videos live stream. If you want to say anything, say it now, because you only have less than 3 minutes left to say it. Heroic Waffles back for the last 2.5 minutes of this live stream. Welcome back. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, people. We got 41 big thumbs ups. 20 people still watching. Gorophobe says 3 minutes is uncool. Hey, I still need breakfast. Jonathan says, I'm out, Phil. Until next time. See you later, Jonathan. Thanks for hanging out today, man. Lots of fun. Josh, Fulci fan 101. I'll get back on track with the picks, Jamie. Give me under an hour. Thumbs up. Will says, take care, Phil's Creepy Vids fam. Entertaining live as always, Mr. Phil. Satan. Gorophobe says breakfast is cool. Yeah, late breakfast today. Michael says, sorry, man, meeting ran late. That is okay. Halloween Fiend PDX says, I don't know what to say as I am still in wake up mode, but that Video Dead shirt is sweet, and hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone loving the Video Dead shirt today. Brian C says, I arrived late to the party this live stream. Next time I'll be more punctual. LOL. Always fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Brian. Yes, we're in the countdown minute, guys. So I just want to thank everyone in the chat who participated. You guys rock. Once again, happy birthday goes out to Jamie Hart. Thanks to my 2 super chatters today. You guys rock. And yeah, I'll probably catch you guys at some point next week. Also, I just want to make a quick announcement. Over at Hobbs Horror Channel, Hobbs Horror, The Midnight Hour, Sunday, June 13th, they will be interviewing Danielle Harris from Halloween and Hatchet franchise. So Danielle Harris being interviewed on Hobbs Horror, The Midnight Hour. That is Sunday, June 13th at 10 Eastern D time. Sunday, June 13th, Hobbs Horror. Go follow him. Happy birthday, Jamie. Busy day at work. Apologize for being late and not very engaging. Fun stream as always. Take care. Happy birthday, Jamie. Thanks, David. Thanks for another chit chat, Phil. Wish me luck, man. Good luck, Gorphobe. You got this. Anyways, that's the 2 hours and 1 minute mark, people. So thank you so much to everyone who hung out at Phil's Creepy Vids today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for all the thumbs ups. 42 big thumbs ups on this live stream. If you guys love great horror content, make sure to hit that red subscribe button. Hit the bell notification to be notified every time I go live or drop a new video. If you rewatch this video and you like it, hit the thumbs up button. And yeah, thanks so much, guys. That's my time. Thanks so much for yours. Have a great day, guys. Peace!